Hello and welcome to tonight's game of the All-A Tournament. This is the first game of the All-A Tournament here at McLean County. And it's the Lady Cougars playing up against the Edmonson Wildcats. And the Cougars starting lineup is Maddie Miller, Whitley Patterson, Lauren Hudson, Jade Fulkerson, and Cassidy Darty. Edmonson does win the tip-off, and that's number 2, Martin, bringing the ball down the court for Edmonson. The Lady Cougars appear to be in man-to-man starting off this game.
Close. Nice pass. Get past your man, draw the second one. Bounce pass to the open man.
Cassidy Darty's bringing the ball down the court. It appears Edmondson's in a full court press situation. Cassidy Darty pops the 3. Rebounded by Edmondson's number 11, Simon.
Edmonson can't let that happen in the press, though, because once they get to the middle, that's a trapping press. You want to trap them right at half court. So once they get to the middle, it just breaks the entire press.
Cougars are forcing Edmonson into some longer offensive possessions than the Cougars have had this night.
Hey, I mean, take all the time you want. There's no shot clock.
Oh yeah, that is true. Ooh, bad pass there. Oh, and another bad pass, and it's Edmonson ball.
The crowd's not too happy about that one.
Ooh, actually, ref talk. Some ref talk already. Maybe one. Yeah. It is Cougar ball. I guess one of them saw somebody touch it, and then they changed it real quick.
Yeah, that's why there's 3 refs.
Maddie Miller drives in, kicks it to Lauren Hudson. She pops a close-range jumper, misses. Edmonson gets the rebound. Driving down, they pass to number 32 in the corner. She passes to Martin. Martin passes down low to number 24, Harrison. And she makes the post play. Currently, Edmonton leads 4-0. They're still in that press. Cassidy makes it, passes to Madison. Madison quickly gives it to Whitley. Whitley kicks it out to Cassidy. Lauren Hudson pops a 3. Ooh, misses. Edmonson County gets the rebound.
That was a nice attack. Gonna finish the play, though.
And Maddie Miller gets the rebound, gives it to Cassidy. Cassidy getting in trouble. Loses control of the ball. Jade recovers the ball. Passes to Maddie. Maddie pump fakes a 3, goes in, gets blocked. However, though, goes for the ball, and a foul is called on the floor.
Really good job not quitting on the play. I mean, she could have made the case for the foul right there, but she didn't complain or anything. She just went right after the ball.
Foul called on Edmonson County's Logson. Whitley post spin into a, they call a walk.
Oh. That's a tough call.
That would not be an NBA call.
Definitely not.
Martin bringing down the ball for the Lady Cats of Edmonton. Ooh.
Edmonton's going to have to get some backdoor action going right here because, I mean, we're pressing them up, and they're taking forever trying to score the ball. It's hard for them to get into their offense.
Ooh,
That's how you beat man-to-man, though. If they're switching, you get a mismatch and go at it.
number 11, Simon, on that play. Cassidy passes to Madison. Jade. Ooh. Seems like a pass there. However, though, the pass is off and ends up Edmonson County's ball. With 4 minutes gone in this quarter, Edmonson County leads 6-0. The Cougars' perimeter defense seems to be really good tonight.
Nice jinx, Nate.
It only happens to me. It only happens to me.
What's it? 11, all right.
11. Simon, their numbers are really hard to see.
I mean, Cougars coming out a little slow early. Just slow rotations, a couple slow rotations. That was 2 buckets, and then a couple drives, and it's 8-0.
And I think that was a good timeout call right there. Saw that the Cougars weren't playing up to their usual standards, so we called a timeout trying to see what the problem was and also slow down Edmonson County's momentum and try to shift up the momentum.
Yeah, it looked like he drew something up right there, so, draw up a play, get your offense going.
Seems they're playing not as much of a full court trap.
They're going to trap right there. But if you get that to the middle, which they did a good job of not allowing, I imagine that's what they talked about in the timeout. I mean, it breaks the entire press and really gives the Cougars an advantage.
Ooh. Edmonson County gets the steal, drives down. Foul called on Jade Fulkerson.
That was a good job by Jade, though, to get back on defense, I mean, there's not a lot of players who could have stopped them from scoring without getting a foul. So
Martin at the line to shoot 2, makes her first. And with that, Hadley Rice and Cameron McMahon come in for Maddie Miller and Jade Fulkerson. And Martin misses her second, rebound by Whitley Patterson. She passes to Cameron McMahon. Cameron getting trapped back there, passes to Cassidy. Cassidy kicks it to Hadley. Ooh, Hadley almost popped the 3. Gives it to Whitley. Whitley drives in and makes the shot.
that was a great ball movement on that possession. Great ball movement leads to a bucket. Hadley had a shot, but she passed it up for a better one.
Ooh, nice pass deflection there by Cameron McMahon, and Cassidy was able to recover. She drives in, gets the foul. The foul is on Edmonson County's 30, Rose Vincent.
And again, defense leads to offense. Has still, you get an easy opportunity in transition.
Cassidy makes her first. And Haven Allgood is coming in for Lauren Hudson. And Cassidy makes her second. Seems like the Cougars are now in a full court trap. Ooh, pass deflection there by Cassidy. And yeah, a block called on Cameron McMahon.
See, I mean, that's another great example. They were able to break the press, and they had numbers. So people had rushing back. You had bad closeouts, and they were able to get to the basket.
Ooh, we seem to be playing some really aggressive defense right now. Number 11 pops a 3, misses. Edmonson gets the rebound, and number 30, Rose Vincent, makes the post score. Whitley Patterson drives down, passes out to Hadley. Hadley takes the 3-pointer, makes it. And that right there was another example of how to beat the press. Ooh.
Banks open.
And number 10 for Edmonson made the mid-range. Cameron McMahon goes down for the mid-range, however misses. And Whitley Patterson gets the rebound and puts it right back up. Ooh, Cameron McMahon on the steal.
Her second steal of the night, I might add.
Cassidy. Ooh. Bad pass down low, and Edmonson was able to steal the pass.
Yeah, got to pass it away from the defender.
Ooh.
She has an early 8 points. Edmonson backing off a little bit on the press.
Cameron McMahon passes to Hadley. Cougars slowing down their offense some here.
Nice drive.
Cameron McMahon gets her own rebound, gives it to Whitley. Whitley takes the 2-pointer, and it rolls right in.
That's called a shooter's bounce.
And at the end of the first period, Edmonson leads 15. However, though, Cougars are 11. Only a 4-point deficit for the Cougars. And we'll be back right after this quick break brought to you by our sponsors, BF Evans, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for all your vehicular needs. And the Cougars do have the ball at the start of the second period. Is it a quarter or a period in basketball?
Quarter.
Quarter.
Unless you're college men's.
And Cassidy hits a 3-pointer and brings this game to a 1-point deficit for the Cougars.
Edmonton had a wide open player down at the other end of the court, but luckily for us, she was not seen.
And a drive in there by Edmonton's number 11, Simon. However, though, Cougars leave a person wide open. She takes the 3-pointer, misses. Cameron McMahon on the rebound, passes down to Cassidy. Cassidy drives and tosses out to Hadley. Hadley takes a 3-pointer. Ooh. And it bounces out of bounds and will be Edmonton County's ball. Martin. Ooh, long pass. And they pass right down low to number 24.
Yeah, see, gets in the
Harrison.
middle. and break the press, you're going to get an easy bucket 90% of the time.
Ooh, and a bad pass there by Cameron Command. However, though, Cassidy was able to contest the shot enough from Martin, and she misses. Cameron loses control of the ball. Martin's able to pick the ball right back up. Edmonson drives right down. They missed the layup yet again. I believe that was Simon on that missed layup. That's 2 missed layups in a row there.
Yeah. You'd like to capitalize on those opportunities.
Cameron Command drives
Splits the double team.
Ooh. They call a charge there. Whitley tying her shoes. And Haven Allgood and Whitley Patterson are switched out for Madison Miller and Lauren Hudson. Ooh, Martin. Oh.
Almost with a third steal of the night.
Just rolled on her head there for a while.
Hey, she's been really active on defense tonight, though.
Ooh, Martin going down the court quite fast. Passes to Collins, who passes right back to Martin. Seems like Edmonton really wants to get down low in the post and in the paint.
Yeah.
Martin takes a shot, misses. However, the rebound by Edmonton's number 24, Harrison.
Well, they haven't been able to connect on any threes tonight.
Seems like they really like their post plays. Number 24 misses her first free throw. And Whitley Patterson is checked in for Hadley Rice. And number 24 misses. However, though, goes right into a jump ball. And will be Edmonton's ball. Simon for Edmonton's bringing the ball. She drives in, passes out. Martin looking to drive in. She passes out yet again.
I mean, she had room right there. I mean, I think you pulled that, but...
Ooh, and a bad pass there.
She made a good little hesitation move. Had some space, but decided not to pull it.
Cassidy Darty bringing the ball down the court. Ooh, she tries to force a pass there to Whitley. However, though, a foul is called on the play. And a foul is called on Martin, her first in the night. Cameron passes to Cassidy. Whitley looking down low, however, though, tosses it out to Lauren. Cassidy gives it to Cameron. Cameron drives in, passes to Cassidy. Drives in, passes to Maddie. Ooh, they pass to Whitley. She gets the two-pointer.
Long two.
I believe her foot was on the line, but the rest of her body was at the three-point line. Ooh, pass deflection there by Maddie Miller. Cassidy gets the ball back, goes up for the layup. Ooh, and a foul's called there on Maddie Miller. Push.
I think Cassidy tripped a little bit on that one. Felt like she only got 1 foot down and tried to go up with it because she didn't have her feet under her.
And a 30-second timeout called by Edmonton. And with that, we'll take a quick break of our own, brought to you by our sponsors, Independence Bank, a revolution and bank it. Martin's bringing the ball down the court after the timeout was called by Edmonson, 30-second timeout. And they go right down low, and ball's tipped. They pass it right out. Number 12 for Edmonson takes a long two. Logston. Hadley recovers the pass deflection. Cassidy drives in, gets it to Lauren. Lauren passes to Cassidy. Cassidy takes the deep corner three. Misses. Rebounded by Martin. Martin passes down low. She misses the down low play. However, though, Cassidy is out of bounds when she recovers the rebound.
That was a really great pass in transition right there. Cross court. And put it like was a bullet pass, so defender couldn't get to it.
And a 30-second timeout called by McLean County. And so both teams are playing the kind of full court press here. And we've seen multiple times where they're just able to score right off the middle.
Yeah, I mean, if you get the ball to the middle of the press, you're going to beat it 90% of the time. But I mean, both teams have had some trouble with it so far. You know, they got trapped a couple times, had some turnovers. Both teams have pretty high turnover numbers right now. So they'll both be looking to clean that up.
Really long pass. Number 11's able to recover it. Simon for Edmonson. Martin passes to Simon. They pass down low to number 24. No, number 30, excuse me. Rose Vincent, she misses. Hadley on the rebound, passes to Whitley. Lauren Hudson drives in.
Nice crossover. Shifty. Couldn't get the shot to go, though.
Seems like both teams have had a little trouble finishing down at the rim. Martin drives in, misses.
Great defense.
Bad pass there by Hadley, however, though recovered by Cassidy. Cassidy passes to Whitley, corner three, and it goes right in, ties up the game.
She has 11.
That's pretty good.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Martin drives in. Passes out. They pass it down low to Rose Vincent.
They've had success in this pick and roll, though. If they can get it down to the
Martin loses control of the ball, and a foul is called there on Cassidy.
Coach Johnson's not a fan of that one.
And Hadley and Lauren are going out, excuse me. And Haven and Maddie went in. Edmonson seems to be passing out along here. Pass tipped.
Nice save.
Nice save there by Haven All good. Cameron in command, drives in, gives it right back to Cassidy. Maddie cross-courts it to Whitley. Whitley passes to Cassidy. Ooh, right back to Whitley. Gives it to Cameron. Cameron drives in, kicks it out to Maddie. Maddie kicks it to Cassidy. And she hits the three-pointer. And with that, the Cougars have the lead for the first time in the game. And it's a lead by 3. Rose Vincent drives in. No, excuse me. Rose Vincent gets the rebound. That was number 11, Simon, who drove in. Ooh, Martin drives in, throws the ball up, misses. Rose Vincent misses. A lot of missed shots down low for Edmonson.
So early we saw McLean struggling to score. Now Edmonson is having a real tough time.
And it seems like McLean's just going to hold out the ball for the rest of the half.
Smart. You don't want to give him another possession for the half. You can possibly go at 5 here.
Nice screen there by Whitley. Cassidy takes the mid-ranger and makes it. And, yeah.
That was perfect timing of the shot. You always want to get it up there probably at about 5 seconds so you have the chance for the rebound. Because what are the chances they're going to hit a full-court shot?
And going into halftime, Cougars lead 24-19, 5-point lead. And this half was brought to you by Southern Outdoors, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for all your outdoor needs and necessities.
Wouldn't it be great if your mower allowed you to get the job done quicker, but was still comfortable to ride? When you mow with a Ferris zero-turn mower featuring patented suspension technology, you'll experience speed and comfort like never before. Get a lawn that's the envy of the neighborhood and more time to enjoy it. Ferris, go the extra yard.
Hello and welcome to the second half of tonight's game. Jade Fulkerson drives in, passes it out to Maddie. Ooh. Maddie passes to Whitley. She takes long two. And Lauren Hudson gets the rebound, puts it back up. However, though, that is rebounded by Edmonson. They pass it down low, and they pass right back out.
So you guys stop like cutting away from the ball and cut towards the basket, right? Edmonson's doing a lot of just like backing up and trying to get the ball.
Ooh. Turnover there by Edmonson. Cassidy Darty bringing the ball down the court. Nice screen there by Jade. She drives in, passes it out to Maddie. Kicks it to Whitley at top of the key. Whitley pops the three, and it's good.
She has been on target tonight from three.
And she's also had a
That's
lot
her
of
second.
long twos as well that are basically just like her foot's on the line, and that's it. Edmonson County drives in, misses. Number 11, however, though, gets her shot back and puts it back up.
You got to capitalize on those layups, man. I mean, they missed three.
I
two
think
in
more
transition,
than that.
and one just right there, wide open.
Ooh, Whitley drives in and gets the foul call on her by 32. Collins, her first personal foul. Whitley. She misses her first. And she makes her second. How many points does Whitley have?
15.
Yowza. Martin drives in, passes back out. Walk.
Feels like the game's getting away from Edmonton a bit. They haven't been able to score.
And yep, that's a timeout there.
Good
Called by
timeout.
Edmonton. And that's a full timeout. And with that, we'll take a quick break of our own, brought to you by Independence Bank, a revolution in banking.
We have a mission to do what's right for our customers and for our community.
Welcome back. Cassidy's bringing the ball down the court for the Cougars. And Lauren Hudson takes the three. Ooh. Rebounded by Jade.
That was a great rebound. She did her work before the ball even went up. Had great position.
Ooh. Lauren. Ooh. Maddie takes the three, and it goes in. And just like that, all of a sudden now it's a 12-point lead from Edmond. 12-point deficit for Edmondson.
Give credit to Jade on that one. She wouldn't have got that offensive rebound.
Ooh. And they call a foul there on Lauren Hudson.
mean, Edmonds says she got to go to the basket.
Ooh, they take a long two, miss. Cassidy Darty gets the rebound. And it seems like they stopped doing the full court press, too.
Well, I mean, it's really hard to get into it when it's, like, off of a rebound, you know?
Yeah. Ooh. Seems like, and Jade and Maddie are going out for Cameron McMahon and Hadley Rice. Martin drives in.
I mean, that's exactly what you have to do. That's a tough no call, but you keep getting into the paint.
Cameron McMahon bringing the ball down the court. She gives it to Whitley. Whitley passes down to Lauren. Ooh. Pass deflected. Recovered by Hadley. And Whitley makes the shot down low. Edmonson drives in, misses again. Cassidy Darty taking the ball down the court. Ooh, deep three by Hadley, however, though. It's rebounded by Edmonson, and a foul's called there on Hadley Rice. Her first personal foul. And Haven Allgood is going in for Whitley Patterson. And Tyler, have Edmondson made a shot this quarter?
I mean, it feels like it's been forever. I mean, what they were doing at the beginning of the game, they were creating offense, right? By driving to the basket, drawing two people, passing to the open man. Now, it feels like they want their offense to create for them. There's like, see, they're just not going to the basket. I mean, great defense by the Cougars, but just got to put your head down.
And another shot is missed by Edmondson. However, the way foul's called on the play, the foul is called on Cameron McMahon. Her second, team third.
Great inbounds play.
Foul called on Haven. And Simon was at the line for her and one. And she makes it. Haven Allgood passes to Cameron McMahon. They cross half court. They call a walk there. Edmondson drives in, gets the foul, and the and one.
Back-to-back three-point plays for number 11. See, and they're getting to the rim now. Going laterally is not going to get you anywhere. You got to go to the rim.
Haven Allgood on the rebound.
I mean, that's exactly what you want to happen. You want to trap them and then make them make a cross-court pass, but they just weren't in position to get the steal.
Three-pointer.
She's filling that one, but gonna get to go.
Ooh, and they call a walk there.
So, Edmonton pressure getting to McLean a bit.
And a full timeout there called by the Cougars. And with that, we'll take a quick break of our own, brought to you by BF Evans, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for all your vehicular needs.
Alright, still darker? Yep. Oh.
Martin drives in.
See, great play. That doesn't lead to a basket, but that's an open shot. Draw 2 defenders and then pass to the open man.
Cassidy drives in. Ooh, spin move there. However, though, her basket does not go in, and Edmonson County gets the rebound. Drive right in, and that's a travel.
You see, should have passed to the open man on that one. Wide open 15 at the 3-point line.
And they call a jump ball there.
See, I'm wondering why Edmonton ever went away from that. I mean, it's got him back into the game. It's only a 9-point game now. Or what, it was like 15, 16?
Yeah. Martin passes in to Simon. Simon takes the shot up, and it's rebounded by Maddie. She kicks it out to Cassidy. Cassidy, long pass to Cameron McMahon, and she makes the layup.
Great pass and great finish.
A really acrobatic layup there by Cameron McMahon. Ooh, she tries to go for the steal there, and she runs right into her, and that's going to be a foul. And we're sending in Lauren Hudson for Cameron McMahon. Martin passes down to Harrison, and Harrison misses the post score. Lauren passes to Maddie. Maddie passes to Cassidy. However, though, a foul's called on the play on number 11, Simon. Cassidy passes to Maddie. Right back to her. Seems like...
Oh, you can't pick the ball up there.
Seems like the Cougars want to play this possession slower and get the last shot in the corner. Or not. And Martin's bringing the ball down the court. Passes down low to Harrison. Harrison goes up for the post play, misses. And a foul is called on the play when number 20.
Officials have been letting
Balance.
them play tonight. There's been a lot of contact going on. Who's that at the line? Number 20?
Yes. Student section getting into it, and she misses her free throw. Maddie passes to Cassidy. Cassidy takes the deep three. Ooh, hits rim, and time's up.
Great job by Maddie Miller on that one, though. Split the double team, got to a wide open player. Just couldn't convert the shot.
And at the end of the fourth quarter, your Cougars lead 35-25. And we're going to take a quick break of our own. Brought to you by Southern Outdoors, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for all your outdoor needs and necessities.
Wouldn't it be great if your mower allowed you to get the job done quicker, but was still comfortable to ride? When you mow with a Ferris zero-turn mower featuring patented suspension technology, you'll experience speed and comfort like never before. Get a lawn that's the envy of the neighborhood and more time to enjoy it. Ferris, go the extra yard.
Hello and welcome back to the fourth quarter. The Lady Cougars playing the Lady Cats. And right on that play, the ball is tipped when Cassidy went for the layup and goes out of bounds. Maddie drives in, kicks it out to Haven. Haven takes the mid-range, rebounded by Edmonson. Simon passes to Loxton, who passes right back to her. Edmonton drives in, however, though, it's a jump ball and will be Edmonton's ball. Fulkerson and McMahon going in for Lauren Hudson, and Haven all good. Simon drives in, misses the shot.
I mean, I think part of the problem with Edmonton is they just have, like, too few players that, try and create on offense,
Whitley looking for a shot outside. Kicks it down to Cassidy.
I mean, and look at McLean. Everyone out here is a real threat to score.
And McLean County calls a full timeout. And with that, we'll take a timeout of our own, brought to you by Independence Bank, a revolution in banking.
I only offer free checking to friends, family, and neighbors, which happens to be everybody.
Hello and welcome back to tonight's coverage. Cassidy passes the ball into Maddie, who gives it to Cameron. Cameron passes to Cassidy. Cassidy, bounce passes to Whitley. And, she takes the mid-ranger. However, though, Cameron McMahon's able to get the rebound. And the ball is knocked out of bounds by Edmonson County. Cameron McMahon inbounds the ball and takes it all the way to the basket. Passes out to Cassidy. She drives in, passes out to Maddie. Maddie drives in, loses control of the ball there.
They called that a jump ball.
Yeah. I don't think anybody had control of the ball there. Foul called on. And Edmonson County's coach calls a timeout. Full timeout. And a full timeout is called by Edmonson County. And with that, we'll take a quick break of our own, brought to you by Southern Outdoors, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for all your outdoor needs and necessities. Hello and welcome back to the fourth quarter action, and a foul's called.
Yeah, I don't know what.
Foul called on Martin.
I mean, she just really grabbed her arm right there. And it's not like she was out of position or anything.
And a
That is really good defense, though.
over and back violation called. Edmondson, pass into Martin. Martin loses control after running into Jade, and they call a jump ball. Edmondson ball. There seems to be a lot of jump balls.
Yeah,
just. And Edmondson misses the shot down low. Martin drives in.
Yeah,
and makes it.
Out.
Whitley passes the ball back to Cassidy. Cassidy passes it down to Cameron. Cameron drives in. And a foul's called. Foul called on Logston, her second. And a foul is called on Balance.
Eight-point game, and I mean, we're in crunch time right now.
And a player seems to be bleeding. Cassidy passes to Whitley. Whitley goes up with it down low. And a foul is called on Whitley. And it's bonus territory for Edmonton. Cameron McMahon gets the rebound from the bonus. Drives down, gives it to Jay. Jay goes up with it, misses, and the ball is knocked out of bounds. And number 30, Rose Vincent, is going in for Harrison for Edmonton.
Great job ripping through the double team right there. Just had to be strong with the ball.
And a timeout is called by the Cougars. And a full timeout is called by the Cougars. And with that, we'll take a quick break of our own. Brought to you by BF Evans, located in Livermore, for all your vehicular needs. Cassidy passes into Whitley. And a foul's called on number 20, Balance. Cassidy passes into Maddie. Maddie passes to Whitley. Cassidy drives in. Ooh. Jay gets the rebound, gives it to Maddie. Cassidy passes to Maddie. And a foul is called on Logston. And I believe that is bonus territory for the Cougars. And she makes her first. And she makes her second.
10-point game.
Feels like it's been forever since I've seen Edmonson County with their ball on their side of the court.
It does.
Martin drives in, and a foul is called on Cameron McMahon.
No, I'm hoping that's how the Titans-Patriots game's going to feel to you, too.
Don't even remember the last time the Patriots had the ball.
Yeah.
The year's 2019, the Patriots still haven't touched the ball. Deflate gate all over again. Martin makes her first. Martin makes her second. Cassidy passes it into Cameron. Cameron gives it to Whitley. Whitley gives it back to Cameron.
Nice swing.
Who down
Nice
low to
ball,
Whitley.
nice ball movement.
And they get the foul. Foul on 20. Her third personal foul. She's gotten 3 in the fourth quarter, I believe.
Well, I mean, might as well use them.
Whitley misses her first. Lauren Hudson is coming in for the McLean County Cougars. Whitley misses her second. Number 11 drives in, hits it. Simon. Cassidy passes to Maddie. Maddie passes to Lauren. Lauren drives in, takes the mid-range. Blocked. Ooh, Lauren steals the pass back, gives it to Whitley.
That was huge right there. I mean, that was a huge steal. Being able to take away possession this close, or I mean this late in a close game, huge.
Whitley drives in, throws the ball up, misses, throws the ball up back again, rolls out. Simon driving in. Number 3 takes a 3, misses. Lauren Hudson on the rebound, gives it to Jade. Jade gives it to Cassidy. Cassidy gives it to Whitley. Whitley to Maddie. Maddie drives in, and she goes up with it and makes it.
Instead of settling for the 3, makes a pump fake and gets to the rim.
And a 3-point basket there by Martin. Maddie passes to Cassidy. Ooh, pump fake. Drives in. Martin takes a 3.
Oh,
Makes it.
ice in her veins, man. 2 straight 3s, make it a 2-point game.
And a full timeout is called by Edmonson County. And with that, we'll take a very quick break of our own, brought to you by Independence Bank, a revolution in banking.
I don't just help customers. I help people.
Hello and welcome back. Cassidy long balls it to Whitley. However, though, Edmonson County steals it. Martin passes to Simon. Simon gives it to Martin.
Martin's the hot hand right now.
Simon takes a 3.
Oh.
And another recovery there. And a jump ball is called and will be Cougar ball. Cassidy passes to Whitley. Jade recovers the pass. Cameron gives the ball to Cassidy. Cassidy drives in, gives it to Whitley. Whitley gives it to Cassidy. Cassidy, ooh, misses the shot. Martin drives down.
You know what I think is really good though?
Foul
Is they
call
got
on
the ball
Cassidy.
out of Martin's hands. Because I mean, she's been really good from the free throw line tonight, so I definitely would have wanted to get it out of her hands.
She misses her first. Lauren Hudson going in for the Cougars.
So, I mean, here's going to be the question. I think if she misses, then I think you can justify maybe holding for the last shot. But if she makes it, I think you definitely have to just go.
Lauren Hudson gets the rebound. Cassidy drives down, passes to Maddie. Maddie passes to Cassidy. Cassidy drives in. Gets fouled on the floor, it seems.
Oh, on the floor. That's huge. Oh, no,
Nope, two
it's
shots.
not. 2 shots, all right.
Well, the ref was pointing down at the ground.
That's bad. Because, I mean, they're not in double bonus, are they?
No. Cassidy hits her first. Tied ball game. Timeout called. Full timeout. Nope. Nope. 30-second timeout called by Edmonson County. And with that, we'll take a quick break of our own, brought to you by Southern Outdoors, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for all your outdoor needs and necessities. Cassidy at the line to shoot after she's already made her first.
You know, usually close games like this come down to free throw shooting.
Ooh, she misses. Edmonson County gets the rebound.
I think Edmonton's got a hold right here.
10 seconds left on the clock. They pass down low. Pass deflected by Cameron. 7 seconds left on the clock.
7 seconds is plenty of time.
Excuse me, 4 seconds.
4 seconds is still plenty of time.
They pass to Simon. Simon throws the ball up, misses, and looks like we'll be going into overtime.
We are going into OT. All right. This has been a great game so far.
All right, so Tyler, while we're waiting to go into overtime, what do you think the Cougars need to do to win?
I mean, just don't waste any possessions. Don't turn the ball over. I mean, both teams have turned the ball over a lot, and it's led to easy buckets for the other team. Can't do that. I think if you just take away all the fast break opportunities and all the turnovers, I think the Cougars are a lot better of a team. And, I mean, really, Edmonton hit some crazy shots just to get them back in the game this fourth quarter. I mean, 3 straight threes. Dang. But yeah, I mean, you saw right there, free throws are huge late in the game. I mean, you growing up, you're usually not like, yeah, I'm gonna practice my free throws all the time. But I mean, in close games, it really comes down to who can hit free throws. And you saw Edmonton miss 2, and Cassidy was able to hit 1, and we're going into OT because of it.
Seems like team fouls do carry over. So Edmonton will be in double bonus, and Cougars will be 1 away from double bonus. Whitley recovers the jump. Ooh. Cameron drives in.
I mean, that was a great move by Cassidy, but it really didn't lead to anything. They passed up 2, I thought, pretty good-looking shots.
Ooh.
You can't be gunshot here in OT, you know.
And a foul is called on number 30.
And again, more free throws.
Her second personal foul. Ooh. Rolls out.
Hey, that was a good-looking shot, though, you know. So, I'm betting she hits this next one.
And it goes in.
What did I tell you?
I almost thought you cursed her. I was like, no, why'd you have to say that? Martin bringing the ball down the court. And it seems like Edmonton's just trying to get the ball into Martin's hands now. Simon takes a deep 3. Cassidy gets the rebound.
What even happened? Did that get blocked?
I think it got tipped. And he calls it tipped, and Edmonton County ball.
Poor guy.
Oh, man.
Martin bringing the ball down the court. 3 minutes left in overtime. Simon drives in.
Oh.
Ooh, and gets the and one.
I mean, she went from hot in the first, so it felt like ice cold in the second and the third. Now she's back to hitting everything, it feels like.
And she makes the and one.
I think this is smart for Edmonton. You know, don't change the game plan just because you're up late. You gotta stick to what got you here. And, you know, like I said, turnovers are going to be a huge factor. But this game is far from over.
Martin's bringing the ball down for Edmonton.
Oh. You gotta try that though if you're Maddie. You can't just let him, you know, dribble the ball out.
Collins at the line to shoot 2. And she hits the first. And she misses the second. She gets one more, however.
Oh.
And she makes the other one. 4-point lead for Edmonton. Cameron gives it to Lauren. Ooh. And another bad pass leads to a turnover.
Yeah, good job. You got to press right here. Maybe in trap. See, again, with the shot clock, there should be a shot clock just for situations like this, you know? I mean, I know it would affect the rest of the game huge, right? But, I mean, just letting a team dribble the ball out with a minute left, come on.
Simon hits her first. And she hits her second. Edmonton County steals the ball. However, though, Martin misses the layup. And a foul's called on number 11, Simon. The Cougars can't afford to take their slow-paced offense now.
No, I mean, you got to
drive it in.
Yeah, you got to drive, looking for quick twos. You know, if you get an open three, I take it. But, I mean, really, you're not worried about threes right now. You're trying to get just quick twos, quick buckets. And they got to press, you know. Press and trap, get some turnovers.
Whitley made her first and makes her second. And a timeout is called, full timeout called by McLean County. And with that, we'll take a quick timeout of our own, brought to you by Independence Bank, a revolution in banking.
I don't just help customers. I help people.
Welcome back. Cougars are in press. Martin runs down. And a foul is called on Lauren Hudson. And Martin's going to the line to shoot.
He's going to come down to free throws again. Oh,
Ooh.
man, shooter's bounce right there.
And she makes her first. Now changing the lead to 5 points.
She has been clutch tonight.
6-point lead. Ooh, Whitley misses the score down low. And fouls. And Rose Vincent will be going to the line to shoot for Edmonson County. She missed her first one.
I mean, as soon as you get the board, you got to go right here.
And she makes...
Oh, looks like they're taking it out. And that also gives them time to set up the press. So that's huge.
Whitley misses her mid-range. And that appears to be the game. Edmonson County.
That was a great game, though. Great game.
53. McLean County 50. Excuse me. McLean County 43.
I mean, I know we took a loss, but it was a really exciting game. Could have went either way.
And so let's go right into the post-game wrap-up.
I mean, I think really what it came down to was, McLean had a huge lead in the fourth, right? Edmonson hit some tough, crazy shots at the end. Just clutch shots. But, in overtime, we just turned the ball too much, you know? I said that coming in, but we got to take better care of the ball.
And tonight we played with a very restricted roster, it seemed, staying only with a couple of girls, as you see our boys running out there.
Yeah, we only played an 8-man rotation tonight, I feel like. I think it was 8. It might have been 9, but, an 8-man rotation, teams typically go to it, when it's a huge playoff game, but, why go away from what's working, It's, game could have went either way, though, so we only had 5 players score, if I am correct, though. Whitley did have a huge game, though. And for Edmonton, it feels like 2 players really carried them. Number 11 and number 2.
Peyton Martin and Caitlin Simmon.
Yeah, they were really playing hero ball at the end. What was it? Simon hit 2 threes?
No, that was Martin.
Martin hit 2 threes, and Simon hit 1 at the end, and then Simon really took over in overtime. So, yeah, we got to cut down turnovers.
And that wraps up this post-game wrap-up. And this wrap-up was brought to you by BF Evans, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for all your vehicular needs. We'll see you soon.
Tough loss for the girls, but at this moment, the boys' game has started. Dylan McMahon, as the Cougars do win the tip. He's over Jacob Clark. Jay's over to Braden. Brings it back up. He's over to Dylan. Jacob in the corner. Jacob pulls the contested three, and Jacob does hit the three. It's been a while since we've seen him able to do that again. He's been a slump, but glad to see him come out strong and shooting. Number 2, bring the ball down. Tucker Cole gives it over to number 4, Minton. Ooh, stolen by Logan Patterson. Logan Patterson grabs it. They're going to call, what they call there?
Believe out of bounds.
All right, out of bounds, Edmonson ball. Good eye, Nate. Number 1, Carey throwing it in. Gives it to number 4, Minton. Over to Carey.
4 pulls up a three-pointer, misses.
Jay's over to Dylan. Dylan back over to Keenan. Keenan over to Braden. Back over to Jacob. Jacob, 3 again. Oh, misses, but rebound. Oh, rebound number 14, Vincent. Walk called on the court. Cougar ball. Jacob throwing it in, gives it up to Dylan. Dylan throws it back to Jacob. Looks like Edmonson is not going to go with the upstart full court press, trying to keep it on the half court. Oh, and Logan Patterson, the post. Logan Patterson does hit it. 2 points for the Cougars. Number 1, Carey bringing it down. Gives it over to Minton. Minton gives it to Lindsay. Gives it back to blocked by Logan Patterson. Jay grabs the ball. Gives it over to Keenan. Keenan pump fakes, drives in. Oh, misses the layup. Rebounded by number 2, Cole.
Something that the Cougars have been doing pretty well already at the start of the game has been their transition defense. They're able to keep up with Edmonson as they run down the court.
And it looks like they're dodging a whole lot more screens than they usually have all season. Ooh, good defense there by Logan Patterson, but they call the foul on Logan Patterson. His first, team first. 2 shots coming up here for number 14, John Vincent. And he hits the first. But he hits the second one. Dylan with the ball. Jacob in the corner. Gives it back to Keenan. Ooh. Jacob in the corner. This doesn't dribble. Gives it to Braden. Over to Dylan. Ooh, Dylan. Braden in the corner. Throws it up. Gives it over to JJ. Grabs it. Over to Logan. Logan pulls the jumper. Misses. Rebounded by Cole. Cole with the layup. Misses. Rebounded by Jacob Clark. Jacob running the court. Drives past Cole, and he's going to get the and one. Foul called on number 4, Minton. Jacob hit the line for 1. And he hits it. Our offense already, Nate, has played at a whole lot faster rate than I have all season. More efficiently, too, which is, I'm happy to see this. Tough loss for the girls. Push off called on Cole. You played that. See, tonight they're playing that tight man defense. Remember the other night I was saying, they're playing that loose man defense. That's why they can pull those threes. They're playing a tight man defense tonight, and they're frustrating the offense. I love it.
Seems like they made the adjustments that we saw, the adjustments that they needed to.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, short. Rebounded
Ooh.
by Logan Patterson. Logan Patterson with the putback. Carey gives it back to Cole.
It also feels like we've just been winning the glass, too. Not allowing them to get the rebounds.
Yeah, like I can look here. This team is not that much bigger than us. They're pretty much even when it comes to size. Number 14 gets around Logan, but rebounded by Dylan.
And a foul right there. And that's number 2's second foul. Both of them seem to have come out of frustration.
Mm-hmm.
He's just...
Yeah, with that quick 2, he comes out, and number 10 comes in, Ryan Lindsay. Keenan throwing the ball in. Throws it into Dylan. Goes over to Braden. Braden over to Jacob. Jacob to Dylan in the corner. Ooh, Dylan pump fakes. Ooh, good pass there. Logan Patterson.
Really nice pass right there.
Yeah,
and that's
going to be a timeout. That's going to be a 30-second timeout called by Edmonson. And with that timeout, there, local timeout of our own, brought to you by B.F. Evans, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for all your automobile needs. Number 10, Lindsay with the ball. Gives it over to back into Lindsay. Lindsay in the post. Out to number 4. Ooh, short 3. Rebounded. Carey, but they're going to call a foul there. Foul called. Looks like on Keenan. Yep, Keenan Smith with the foul. That's only the Cougars' second foul, and it's 5 minutes into the first quarter, so not that bad of a game. Those into Carey.
We've been playing a really good defense, too.
Yeah, we're playing smart, logical, tough defense, which is what seems like has been missing most of the season. Lindsay with the post move. Yeah, Lindsay, with him being 6'2", he's got a little more length than the rest of them, so that post hook was very, very nice. Over to Logan Patterson, back over to Braden. Jacob in the corner. Gives it to Logan in the corner. Logan drives in, kicks it back at Jacob. Jacob pulls it, misses. That is not the spot to shoot from, for Jacob at least. The corner tends to be where he gets the most. That's his hot spot. Lindsay in the corner. Lindsay over to number 12. Lindsay again. Lindsay drives in and hits it. Looks like it was tipped. Still Cougar ball. Braden Bishop is coming out for number 3, Trey Englehart. Jacob bring the ball down. Dylan over to Trey. Trey in the Keenan in the corner. Keenan getting pushed out, looks like, but Jacob does grab it. Trey in the corner. Dylan up top. Dylan drives all the way in, gets swatted. Ooh, grabbed by the Cougars, but looks like it's going to be out of bounds. Good effort by Logan Patterson there, but it is Wildcat ball. Number 34 for Edmonson County. Decker is coming in for, looks like number 1, Carey. Gives it over to Lindsay. Inside the Decker. Decker pulls up, bounces right out, but he gets the putback. Good hustle there by Decker there. Keen over to Jacob. Gives it to Keenan. Screen Trey. Keenan hits the mid-range. Great shot there. Great play by the Cougars. Lindsay into Lindsay. Back over to Lindsay. Ooh, almost a walk there. Back over. Screen Mitten. Mitten goes in with it. Spins, misses. Rebound by Jacob Clark. Jay goes to the corner. Gives it to Keenan. Over to Dylan. Trey. Keenan. Foul called on Keenan. Charge.
And Braden Bishop is coming in for Keenan.
Yeah, Keenan's both teams only had 3 fouls, and it looks like and Keenan has 2 of them. Lindsay with the ball. Decker over to Elmore. Lindsay into Decker. Decker gets it. Decker is eating us alive right now. That's his second shot in the post. Ooh.
And LP puts that up.
That was a tough shot there by Logan Patterson. 6-point game here with about 30 seconds left in his first quarter. Number 12, Lindsay, bringing the ball down. Screen set by number 14, Vincent. Passes it back to Vincent. Cougar ball. Just a bad pass there, bad communication.
So something early on is that it seems like the Cougars' offense now has a lot of purpose behind it.
Mm-hmm.
Like every move that they make is calculated, and they know what they want to do with the ball. They know who they want to shoot and when to shoot.
It looks like there was just a miscalculation, Nate.
No, I think that was a miscommunication down low at the post.
Miscommunication, miscalculation, same thing. Less than 10 seconds here in the first quarter. Lindsay with the ball. Lindsay goes in. Good defense by the Cougars. Misses. Air balls it actually. Logan throws it to Braden.
Oh, what?
That was a fun little play there by the Cougars. And at the end of the first quarter, score is your McLean County Cougars R16. Edmonson County Wildcats R10. We'll take a real quick break here. Brought to you by Independence Bank. A revolution in banking.
I don't just help customers. I help people.
Second quarter action underway. Lindsay with the ball goes over to Lindsay. Up top to Elmore. Elmore gives it to Decker. Elmore. Lindsay. Decker. Chucks it over to number 14, Vincent. Lindsay. Lindsay. Elmore to Lindsay. Down low to Lindsay. Good tip there by Dylan McMahon, stolen by Austin. Throws it up to Dylan. Over to Braden. Uses the Jacob. Trey. Ooh. There's a whole lot more hustle and drive in this Cougar offense. They're driving a whole lot more than they have in the past, which is what has been missing them ultimately. They're a shoot first, drive later. Now they're actually driving and shooting. Lindsay over to Lindsay. Elmore. Wilson. Lindsay. Lindsay in the corner. Misses. Rebounded by Jacob Clark. Jake gives it to Braden. Braden drives all the way in, and he gets the layup, and they're going to call the blocking foul on number 10, Lindsay. Great drive there by Braden Bishop there. One free throw underway. Oh, and he misses. Rebound, Austin, though. Oh, Austin. That's okay. That was good hustler by Austin Blades. Decker with the ball. Decker drives in. Misses. Rebound by Austin Blades. Wait, Austin Blades is himself is showing a lot more hustle. He's going a whole lot harder at the rebounds. Dylan drives in. Misses. Rebound, Austin Blades. Put back. Ooh. Whole lot more hustle on the offensive rebounding, too. Lindsay drives in, catches Austin Blades, and they're going to call a foul. Looks like on Austin. Yep. Number 10, Lindsay, at the line for 2. Hits the first one. Misses the second one. Rebound by Austin. Gives it to Dylan. Dylan drops it, picks it back up. Gives it over to Jacob. Over to Trey. Trey's it to Braden. Bring over to Jacob. Dylan. Oh, I thought he was going to pull it. Austin going to work in the post. Dang. Austin just cannot get it to fall down tonight. The hustle's there. He just cannot get the fall. Over to Lindsay. Ooh. Lindsay goes up with it over Austin, and he hits it. Jacob up to Dylan. And they're going to call a double dribble on the Cougars. Lindsay bringing the ball down. Gives it over to Lindsay. Over to Wilson. Over to Lindsay. Lindsay.
Ooh, nice right there.
Poked by Trey. Lindsay pulls the three. Misses. Rebounded by Elmore. Elmore misses. Rebound by Jacob. Jacob bringing the ball down. Gives it over to Braden. Braden over to Dylan. Dylan, ooh, he should have pulled it, but he didn't. Braden over to Trey. Trey drives in. Kicks it to Dylan. Dylan is going to... Ooh, they're calling a foul on Trey Englehart. Dang, I guess he hit him in the back of the head or something. Decker bringing the ball down. Over to Elmore. Elmore just seamlessly just puts the no-effort three and hits it. That was okay. Bring with the ball over to Trey. Trey drives in. Jacob in the corner. Oh, I thought he was going to match it. Rebound, Lindsay. Lindsay's out to Decker. Decker drives in for mid-range. Almost swatted. Rebounds it back. Throws it out of bounds. Cougar ball. Brandon to Jacob. Jacob taking it nice and slow to set the offense. Over to Braden. Back over to Jacob. Jake hits it to Trey. Ooh. Oh, they're calling a kickball. Cougar ball still. Number 1 comes back in for Edmonson County. Comes in for number 34, Decker. Logan into Trey, over to Jacob. Over to Braden, back over to Jacob. Jacob pulls the 3, and Jacob hits the 3. Good shot there by Jacob.
That's his second 3 on the night.
Oh, I believe it. Casey bringing the ball down, gives it over to Lindsay. Up to Elmore. They're going to have to guard Elmore closer now since he drained that 1-3. Tipped by Jacob, still Wildcat ball. Casey into Lindsay. And they're going to call the charge there on number 12, Lindsay. Good call out by the ref. Good defense by Braden Bishop to get in front of him. Jacob bringing the ball down. Over to Braden.
Nice screen there by Jacob.
Back over to Jacob. Jacob pulls it anyway with the guy in his face. Hits it again. Woo. Dang. He had 2 guys on him. Jacob hits it. Casey throws it into Lindsay. Lindsay over to Casey. Casey over to Vincent. Wilson. Wilson over to Lindsay. Lindsay drives in, almost swatted, but Austin is going to foul him. Austin just wants to throw it once, doesn't he? And I can't blame him. 2 shots here for number 12, Lindsay. And he hits the first.
Dylan McMahon comes in for Austin Blades.
Yeah, he had a quick 2 fouls there, so they're going to chill him out for a second. But he hits the second one. Jacob with the ball. Gives it to Braden. Oh, Braden. He put enough spin on that ball to stop it, though, so he saved it practically. Jacob over to Logan. Logan over to Dylan. Dylan to Braden in the corner. Oh, Logan cuts in over everybody. And, he missed it. Rebound, Trey Englehart. Trey. Oh, he got. That must have been clean. Good defense by the Cougars, but Lindsay does hit the layup.
Yeah, that's going to be foul right there. He just held on to him. I mean, could anything be more obvious than your arm wrapped around the guy?
Foul on number 21, Elmore. Jacob throwing the ball in. Throws it over to Jacob. We have a foul called on number 3. I guess he's trying to post him up, and they thought he grabbed him. Casey bringing the ball down. Guarded close by Logan. Gives it over to Decker. Decker over to Lindsay. Lindsay to number 4. Oh, Vincent on the rebound. Lindsay. Rebounded by Casey, but Jacob steals it. Oh, stolen right back by Vincent. Decker pulls the 3. Misses. Rebounded by Braden Bishop.
That was a deep 3.
It got tipped. Okay, good. I'm going to say, if you pass it that high up.
What happens if that goes in? Who gets the points?
Us. It's our goal.
No, like stat-wise. Would Braden Bishop get the points, or would the guy who tipped it get the points?
Well, considering it's on our goal, I'd say Braden would get it. Jacob with the ball. Throws it into Logan. Logan, corner 3. Logan drains the corner 3.
That's a spicy 3.
Very. Casey over to Minton. Minton over to Lindsay. Lindsay over to Casey. Casey into Minton. Good tip there by Jacob. Still Wildcat ball. Number 4, Minton to throw it in. Throws it into Vincent. Vincent gets fouled.
Foul.
Vincent is fouled by
Trey.
number 3, Trey Englehart. Trey does have 3 fouls as of right now, which is bogus, but it is what it is. 14, Vincent up to shoot.
Misses.
Misses.
And Grant Whitmer goes in for Trey.
Do what?
Ooh, he misses. Oh, Jacob. Jacob.
Jacob hits the ball. Oh. Grant Whitmer is on a play. Fellow senior. Number 34, Decker with the ball. Gives it over to Casey. Gives it over to Casey. Decker with the ball. Vincent over to Casey. Good defense there by Grant.
Ooh.
Decker just throws it up, and he somehow hits it. Braden with the ball. Gives it over to Dylan. Dylan back over to Braden. Jacob in the corner. Throws it over to Grant. Grant to Dylan. Ooh. Foul.
Yeah, that's a foul.
Foul
right there.
called on number 34. That's his first.
Ooh, bonus.
Yeah, that's 8 fouls right there.
Ooh, LP. Ooh.
Ooh. He won the foul but didn't get it. Casey with the ball. Over to Lindsay. Lindsay over to Vincent. Back over to Casey. Lindsay in the backing down Braden. Casey goes up with it. Casey does not get it. Rebound Braden Bishop. Braden goes all the way. Gets thrown by number 10. He chucks it for the last second shot. Does not get it. After that interesting first half, your score is Edmonson County Wildcats 22. Your McLean County Cougars are 27. With this halftime break, it'll be brought to you by Independence Bank, a revolution in banking. Second half action underway. Was that Braden Bishop? Braden Bishop with the deep three. Shall I say a bonus point? I'm just kidding. 14 over to number 2, Cole. Cole over to Minton. Over to Cole. Cole over 14, Vincent. Vincent over to... Shoot. Okay. Casey with the ball. Gives it over to Vincent. Lindsay drives in. Misses the layup. Rebound, Logan Patterson. Patterson slows it down. Oh, stolen by Minton. Minton goes all the way and gets the easy layup. Ooh. Up to Logan. Logan pulls up. And Logan drains it right in his eye.
That was absolutely crazy.
Disrespected that man on every level. Number 2, Cole, met by Braden Bishop at the half-court line. Screened by Minton, brick wall. Number 2, Cole misses. Rebound, Jacob Clark. They're calling the blocking foul. Try getting a charge there. I just don't see a point in trying to get a charge called at the half-court line.
No.
Yes, this isn't 2K.
Especially when he just when he just like changes his direction he's going and you literally move into him.
Mm-hmm. Dylan in the corner. Over to Keenan. Braden over to Jacob. Oh, Jacob pulls it anyway, and he drains it.
Nasty. 4 threes on the night. 4 threes.
That is impeccable for the Jacob Clark after that slump he's been in for a little bit here. It's great to see him come out of that. Keenan Gardner, Karen Casey. Over to Minton. Vincent. Over to Cole. Down low to Casey. Casey goes up on Logan, misses. Rebounded by Keenan Smith, but Casey does grab it. Goes back up with it, and he gets the 2 points. Smart not fouling him there, but that was just a tough defensive play for the Cougars. Jacob bringing the ball down. Number 14 on Edmonson. Foul called on him.
Timeout.
Looks like we got some form of a...
It was a timeout.
They called timeout, but Dylan's getting free throws, so that must have been a flagrant.
No, there were people lined up.
Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I just had a mind blank. I forget. We're on this side now. My bad. Ooh.
Yes.
My bad, guys. So, timeout called. Yeah. It's like a 30-second timeout. Dylan McMahon is at line 4-2, I do believe.
Well, what you would believe is true.
Oh, the unlucky roll for Dylan McMahon. One more. One more here for Dylan. And he hits the second one. Cole bringing the ball up. Gives it over to Lindsay.
Oh!
Poked away by Logan Patterson. Logan layup. Easy layup. Great defensive play there by Logan. Get the fast break with nobody there. Cole over to Carey. Carey over to Vincent. Over to Cole. Drives in. Over Keenan. Rebound Dylan McMahon. Dylan passes it up to Logan. Logan goes up with it. Gets fouled. Foul called on number 4, Vincent. No, Minton. I keep getting these guys mixed up. There's 4 and 14. Logan at the line 4-2. He hits the first. And he hits the second one. Hits both of them for Logan Patterson. Back to Cole. Over to Minton. Minton down to Carey.
Oh.
Stolen by Logan Patterson. Gives it to Keenan. Keenan gives it to Dylan. Dylan gives it right to Logan. Logan goes up with it. Oh, almost. Looks like they could have fouled there, but they didn't. Carey with the ball. Lindsay. Vincent. Minton with the 3, misses. Rebounded by Jabe Clark. Gives it to Logan with the corner 3. It looks like it might have been blocked. Minton bring the ball. Oh, it goes right by Dylan, who was trying to hit a charge there. Gives it to Braden. Braden brings it down. Gives it to Dylan. Dylan gives it over to Braden. Braden to Keenan. Keenan pulls up. Misses. Cole. Oh, back to Minton. Minton misses. That's going to be Alzoff Jacob. Wildcat ball. Austin's coming back in. Looks like for Keenan Smith. Oh, Logan coming out. Austin coming in. Ooh.
Foul there caught him, Braden Bishop.
Yep. Called there on Braden. Lindsay to Cole. Over to Vincent. No, Minton. Shoot. Vincent. Cole. Minton drives, and he gets the layup. Keenan bringing the ball down. Gives it over to Dylan. Ooh. Passes right into triple coverage there. Turnover on the Cougars. Foul called on number 22, Dylan McMahon. That is his first.
So far, there's only been one other person on their team to score points in the second half for Edmonson County.
Cougars calling a timeout here. The Cougars are going to call a 30-second timeout. We'll take a real quick time of our own. Brought to you by B.F. Evans, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for your automobile needs. Lindsay down low to Vincent, and they're going to call a foul. Foul on Austin Blades. That is Austin Blades' third foul. Cole throwing it in. Gives it to Vincent. Vincent over to Minton. Ooh, grabbed by Dylan. Dylan goes all the way. Oh. He has just gotten every unlucky roll you can think of.
Unlucky.
He hits the first.
If it doesn't hit the rim, it can't roll.
Smart, Nate. I liked it. And he hits both his free throws. Cole bringing the ball down. Decker over to Vincent. Over to Cole. Decker trying to post up on Keenan, but they're going to call a foul. I thought it was clean, honestly. That is Keenan's third foul. Keenan, Trey, and Austin all have 3 fouls on the night. They are the only ones on our team so far that are in the foul trouble. Decker hits the first. Looks like number 31, Wilson, is coming again for Cole, and Trey is coming back in the game for Keenan Smith. Misses the rebound. Lindsey grabs it, but it's blocked by Logan. Dylan gives it to Trey. Logan in the post. Logan goes up with it, and it bounces in. Great shot by Logan Patterson. Number 20, shoot.
Oh.
Dylan almost had it. Still Wildcat ball.
Dylan making some really great defensive stops here.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's had 2 or 3 pokes and a steal tonight. Elmore with the ball is over to Vincent. Decker. Wilson. Down low to Vincent. Guarded by Logan. Misses short. Oh, rebound by Wilson. Goes up with it, and they're going to call a foul.
I wonder who it'll be on.
White number 2. That is Jacob Clark. That is his first.
Misses his first.
What do you do, Tyler?
I have no clue. He said something about both teams, though, so.
Misses the free throw. Jair rebounds it. Over to Dylan. Logan in the post. Logan gets triple teamed.
Oh!
And he gets the and one.
.31's face right after that went in described everybody's face. He just looked at him and stared at him like, what in the world just happened? Who are you?
Looks like number 10, Lindsey's coming in for Vincent. And we got a timeout called here. Looks like by Edmonson.
Full timeout.
And with that full timeout, took a timeout of our own, brought to you by Independence Bank, a revolution in banking.
I don't just help customers. I help people.
Logan Patterson at the line for an and one. Oh, he misses. Oh, grabbed by Lindsey. Is the Decker. Decker over to Wilson. Wilson over to Lindsey. Lindsay to Lindsay. Down low to Decker. Decker gets by. Looks like gets by the Cougars defense. Gets the easy layup. Jacob with the ball.
Who was that?
Decker, number 34. Oh. Ooh. It's a little slippery out there. Turnover for the Cougars. Gives to Lindsay. Lindsay over to Elmore. Elmore misses. Oh, Logan Patterson got. Oh. Dang. Number 30 is coming in for Edmonton. Pierce. And no, Tyler, his first name is not Paul. Lindsay over to Decker. Over to Wilson. Gives it to Elmore. Wilson down low. Gives it to Pierce. Rebounded by Dylan McMahon. Gives it to Jacob. Jacob over to Dylan. Back over to Jacob. Jacob pulls it in Wilson's face. Oh, airballs it. Rebound Grant. Dylan to Logan. Logan to Dylan. Dylan to Grant. Grant to Trey. Trey to Grant. Over to Dylan. Oh. Walk called on Dylan. Decker with the ball. He's over to Lindsay. Lindsay over to Pierce. Over to Decker. Decker to Wilson. Wilson drives in. That's a walk, but he gets the layup. Jacob with the ball. Chucks it over to Dylan. Oh, good cut by Trey. Trey, 2 points for Trey Englehart. Ooh, foul called. It looks like going to be on. Actually, it doesn't look like it. It's obvious. Dylan McMahon looks like he tripped up Elmore on the way in. It's going to be called on the floor. Gives it to Wilson. Wilson. And it looks like that's going to count. Last second shot there for Wilson. And in the third quarter, the score is Wildcats 37, your Cougars 48. I'll take a little quick break here, brought to you by Southern Outdoors, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for your outdoor needs and wants. We're right back, folks. Fourth quarter action underway. Elmore with the ball. Gives it. Oh, bad pass to Wilson.
LP trying to prevent him from falling.
Sportsmanship. I love it. Braden throwing it in. Throws it into Keenan. Keenan over to Braden. Braden back to Keenan. Over to Dylan. Ooh, Edmonson's playing a trap defense now. Trying to get double team every time they can. Chucks it over to Braden. Braden over to Keenan. Keenan pulls the three. Ooh, a little long there. Rebounded by Dylan, but Braden, they cannot grab it. Lindsay with the ball. Oh! Braden giving the intimidation on the floor. Decker with the ball. Wilson. Ooh, passes it out to, Lindsay with the ball. Elmore. Wilson. Wilson drives in. Ooh, good defense by Keenan Smith there. Lindsay with just the lankiness puts it back up. Dylan bringing the ball down. Gives it to Braden. Braden over to Keenan. Keenan to Logan. Good pass by Keenan Smith there. Logan Patterson with the easy bucket. The passing and the passing vision has just increased tremendously for this Cougar offense. Like, that was a no-look between two people pass there by Keenan Smith, which I think was phenomenal. Foul called on Trey Englehart. That is his 4th. How many points do you have on night, Nate?
Who?
Trey Englehart.
2.
Nice. I thought he had 4. Decker hits the first. And he hits the second. Number 4, Minton is coming in for number 34, Decker.
Looks like it's starters against starters here.
That's what I'm thinking. Oh, Logan. That's a walk. But it's going to be Edmonson County ball. Cole with the ball, gives it to Carey. Carey over to Vincent, over to Cole. Lindsay pulls the 3, misses. Rebounded by Minton. Up to Cole. Minton with the 3, misses. Rebound Jacob Clark. Jacobs to the corner. Gives it to Dylan. Dylan, thrown by Vincent. We have a T. We have a T called on Jacob Clark. No, is it on Jacob or Cole?
Jacob?
No, it's on Jacob.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Oh, Nate. I wonder what he did. I didn't see anything. See? Ball never lies, folks.
He doesn't have any points on the night. That's
Buddy.
his first points.
So, T called on Jacob Clark. Carey throwing the ball into Cole. Cole goes up with a layup and hits the layup. They're going to trap Brayman. They're going to call the foul. Foul called on number 4. That's his 3rd. Keenan throwing it in. Throws it over to Braden. Braden over to Jacob. Jacob to Dylan. Dylan gets trapped, gets by him, gives it to Logan. Logan goes up with it, and Logan gets the and one.
You cannot stop this man, Edmonson. I'm pretty sure you could try to throw him down on the ground, and he'll still make the shot.
At the way he's shooting tonight, I have to agree with that. Because everything for that man is falling. The and one shot for Logan Patterson. Oh, he misses. Rebounded by Edmonson. Gives it to Carey. Carey over to Cole. Wilson pulls the 3, and he hits it. Keenan over to Braden. Braden gives it to Dylan. Dylan, layup. Misses. Rebounded by Lindsay. Lindsay over to Cole. Cole drives in, gives it to Minton. Vincent gets fouled. Foul called on, looks like number 20. Yep. That is Keenan's 4th foul as well. How many points does Keenan have on the night?
2.
Wow. Vincent misses the first. Misses the second one, too. Number 1 on Edmonson pushes in the back. Both teams are in the 1-on-1 bonus right now. Logan Patterson up to shoot. Number 34, Dagger, comes back in for number 1, Carey.
And we have faith in Logan.
Lots of faith. Hits the first. And he hits the second. Cole with the ball, gives it to Decker. Down low to Lindsay. Lindsay gets the easy layup over Dylan. Dylan gives it to Keenan. Keenan over to Braden. Braden chucks it to Jacob. Dylan in the corner. Doesn't pull it. Gives it, throws it to Logan. Logan gets manhandled. Decker with the ball. Gives it to Cole. Guarded by Braden. Vincent in the post. Over Logan. Gets tripped up. And Jacob throws it out of bounds. Cole throwing it in. Gives it to Wilson. Wilson, number 31. He's a 6'2 freshman. We're going to have a full timeout called, looks like by the Cougars. And with that full timeout, that time of our own, brought to you by Southern Outdoors, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for all your outdoor needs.
Wouldn't it be great if your mower allowed you to get the job done quicker, but was still comfortable to ride? When you mow with a Ferris zero-turn mower featuring patented suspension technology, you'll experience speed and comfort like never before. Get a lawn that's the envy of the neighborhood and more time to enjoy it. Ferris, go the extra yard.
Four minutes left in this fourth quarter. Brandon Bishop with the ball. Logan pump fakes, goes over Vincent, rebounds it over Wilson, but Wilson steals it. Wilson drives in, misses the layup, rebounded by Cole, and Cole gets the 2 points. Oh, gives it right to Cole. Decker layup, easy layup, and that right there, folks, is how Edmonton takes the lead. We have a 30-second timeout called by the Cougars. Let's take a real quick break of our own, brought to you by Independence Bank, a revolution in banking.
We have a mission to do what's right for our customers and for our community. .
After that mess of a run, Keenan Smith with the 3. Nothing but net. Cougars pull the lead back. Vincent back to Cole. Ooh. Cole over to Lindsey. Lindsey goes in. Misses. Rebound Vincent. Rebound Logan. Nope. Please call a jump ball. Ooh. Keenan Smith just got hit. He gets up though. Yeah, looks like he's fine. Bringing a towel there. These boys are getting sweaty. So they're just gonna kick the sweat off the floor. Fearless coach Matt Huff with the great toss.
Ref, nice point out mechanics right there.
I like it.
Teaching them where exactly
The
all
sweat is.
Great eye for that. Really great eye.
Mhm.
Nice compliment right there. Perfect.
Yeah,
Perfect.
Looks like that ref was joking with Jacob there too, since he was the one that called a T on him earlier. So I was just seeing a little smiling at each other. Logan into Jacob. Jacob up to Keenan. Keenan almost gets. Oh, he's gonna get trapped, and he turns it over. Lindsey with the easy layup. Brain bringing the ball down. Gives it over to Keenan. Keenan pump fakes. Drives in. Oh, it gets swatted by Vincent. Cougar ball. Jacob in the corner. Gives it to Logan. Logan pulls up. Misses. Out of bounds. That's going to be Cougar. What? Even I got to disagree with that. He legit tomahawked into the out of bounds, and it's still their ball. Okay. Cole will bring the ball down. Looks like they're going to move to a man defense, or try to at least. Jacob on Cole, Braden guarding Decker closely. Back to Cole. Over to Lindsey. Vincent. Lindsey. Decker. Wilson drives in. How do you call a foul on that?
Adam, that was a foul.
No.
Yes, Adam, you were looking at Dylan McMahon. You weren't looking at Logan Patterson.
Oh, fair enough.
It was called on Logan Patterson.
That's only his second foul of the night, though, so it's okay. But Wilson hits the first.
Is that Edmonton's first lead?
What?
That's not their first lead, is it?
No, they'll win a minute ago, and then Keenan in that deep three to put him back up top. Misses the second one. Good effort there by Keenan. Dealing with the ball. Oh, what? Oh, okay. Ooh.
Ooh, deep three misses.
Oh,
Oh!
Logan. And they're calling a foul there. Foul called. Oh, yeah. Foul there called on number 2, Cole. Logan Patterson at the line for bonus.
Normal bonus.
Yep, still 1-on-1. And Logan hits the first one and ties this ball game back up.
This is faith. This is faith. 1-on-1 bonus. Don't even have any guys down there.
And he hits both of them. Logan Patterson's free throw percentage of the night has to be outstanding.
So maybe not foul this guy.
Maybe. Back over to Lindsay. Cole. Lindsay. Vincent. Lindsay drives in, gives it to Decker. Decker pump fakes, drives in, misses. Gets the how do we not get the rebound? Oh, they're playing a full court press here. Gives it to Jacob. Jacob gets by Cole, gives it to Braden. Back to Jacob. Back to Braden. Over to Keenan. Keenan over to Jacob. Oh, good grabs over Jacob. Braden. Keenan. Oh. Ooh. Keenan drives in, misses the layup, wants the foul, but they just do not call it. Timeout called by Edmonson County.
Full timeout.
That is a full timeout, folks. And with that timeout, take a walk, took time of our own, brought to you by BF Evans, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for all your automobile needs. Cole with the ball. It is a 1 point deficit for the Cougars. Less than a minute to go. Over to Wilson. Over to Cole. Oh, stolen by Logan Patterson. Logan's going to go all the way.
Foul.
And they call the foul. Woo! Great defense there by Logan Patterson. Foul called on number 13.
And that puts us in double bonus.
No, 31. 31 Wilson.
That puts us in double bonus. So every foul is now 2 shots.
Thank you, Nate. And he hits the first. This has been some great free throw shooting here by Logan Patterson. Austin Blade is coming in for Jacob Clark. Logan. And he hits the second.
Lead.
Cougar ball. Edmonson with the ball. Wilson over to Cole. Gives it to Lindsay. Wilson. Out for Cole. Vincent over to Cole. Oh! Good defense there by the Cougars. Oh! They don't. Oh. Every time he leaves his feet doesn't mean it's a foul, ref.
16 seconds remain.
Okay. That is Austin Blade's 4th foul. I mean, every time, though. The pressure. Oh, he's a freshman.
Tied game right now.
That man is a freshman. Misses the second one.
Keenan Smith with the rebound.
11 seconds left in this ball game. We have a timeout called by Coach Stevens. And with that, they're going to call A. He wants a full timeout, folks. And with that full timeout, take a real quick time of our own. Brought to you by Southern Outdoors. Located in Livermore, Kentucky for all your outdoor needs.
Wouldn't it be great if your mower allowed you to get the job done quicker, but was still comfortable to ride? When you mow with a Ferris zero-turn mower featuring patented suspension technology, you'll experience speed and comfort like never before. Get a lawn that's the envy of the neighborhood and more time to enjoy it. Ferris, go the extra yard.
It is crunch time here, people. It is 9 seconds left in this ball game. Cougar ball. It is tied 61 all. Keenan Smith throwing it in. Gives it to Jacob. Jacob bounces it to Braden. Oh! Wilson cannot hold on to it. Loses
Yes.
the oh.
That was so
Ooh.
close.
Risky pass there by Braden Bishop. It is turned over, but he did play. They played incredible defense to force the overtime. This is a wild night. Oh, my Lord. 2 overtime games. Wild.
That pass right there.
Whew. 4 minutes.
4 minutes.
I mean, overtime. Both teams have 10 fouls. It is double bonus from here on, from like now till ever. 4 minutes overtime. The girls' game did go in overtime. The girls did suffer a short loss. I thought, dang, that was a bad loss for the girls. Let's see if the boys, let's see if they can pull 4 minutes of just this tenacious play they've been doing.
OP has 33 points on the night.
Holy cool. That's Larry Bird's number.
33 points on the night.
Logan Patterson, 2 more to match his number. We have Logan Patterson and Wilson at the line to jump. Logan wins the tip. Jacob gets the ball. Gives it to Dylan. Ooh. Foul already. Foul called. Looks like on number 34. That is his second. So, not much of the Edmonson County team is in foul trouble. So, they had nothing to worry about.
But it is double bonus.
But it is double bonus. So, keep it coming, boys. Oh, a little flat there.
He makes it.
Makes the second one. Oh, 1 point lead for the Cougars. Cole to Decker and then gets it right to Decker. Why not? Cole with the ball. Wilson out to Decker. Decker out to Wilson. Lindsay down low. And they're going to call the and 1 foul there on number 22. Dylan McMahon. Lindsay for the and 1. And he hits it. 2-point ball game here, folks.
Jacob Clark trapped in the corner.
Ooh, Deanan. Oh, my. Oh, why would you? Oh, okay. Missed shot there by Keenan Smith. Cole with the ball. Guarded closer by Braden. Braden is just playing ferocious D to, I guess, to make up for that iffy pass he made earlier. Stolen by Dylan, but tip. Oh, Logan grabs it anyway. They're finally called a foul. Foul called on number 12. That is his second. Dear Lord, none of their team is in foul trouble. Thanks, Tyler.
The spicy meter from Adam is really high.
Logan Patterson at the line for 2. And he hits the first one. Austin is coming in for Keenan Smith. Logan gets one more. And he hits it.
He's made 8 free throws in a row.
That is impeccable. Decker bringing the ball down. And he walks. Oh.
It seems like they're switching Keenan and Austin between defense and offense.
That's smart, actually. I like it. Throws into Jacob. Bounce pass to Braden. Braden back to Jacob. Jacob over to Dylan. Dylan over to Keenan. Keenan over to Jacob. Braden in the corner. Braden, goes baseline. Keenan gets it, though. Oh, my Lord. Keenan over to Jacob. Jacob pulls the three. Oh! Wow. Dang, in and out.
Number 14 held on for that ball.
For dear life. Decker over to Lindsay. Lindsay drives in. Dylan is in front of him this time. Decker in the corner. Oh,
LP.
Stolen by Logan Patterson. Oh, my. Both teams are seeing a dry spell right now. Lindsay with the ball. Decker. Oh. Over to Cole. And we have a timeout called. Oh. And we have a timeout called by Edmonson County. I'm going to say a 30-second timeout called by Edmonson County. And with that, timeout table, time of our own, brought to you by Independence Bank, a revolution in banking.
I only offer free checking to friends, family, and neighbors, which happens to be everybody.
Lindsay throwing the ball in. Gives it to Cole. Cole drives in and gets the layup. Gives it to Keenan. Keenan gives it to Logan. Logan out to Braden. Dang it, that was Jacob. Been wide open. Keenan with the ball back. Throws it back over to Braden. Braden into Logan. Logan goes up with it. Oh, my good Lord. .48 seconds left.
Oh.
And they're finally going to call a foul. Looks like on Dylan McMahon. Yep. He hits it. 3-point game with 40 seconds left. He hits both of them. So we got a timeout here. Looks like they found some sweat.
Doing McMahon.
Yeah, King get up with them hustling to this one. We gotta score fast here. Logan Patterson gets it to fall. Timeout called by the Cougars. We're gonna have a full timeout called, and with that time of our own, brought to you by BF Evans, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for all your Ford and vehicular needs. "30 seconds left in this game. 2-point ball game. Cougars are down by 2. Four-court press is in action. Decker breaks across the court. All the way. Oh, what?
Adam. That was a 100% foul.
So, doesn't mean I can't get mad. Wilson at the line for 2. He hits the first one. Back at a 3-point game. And it's a 4-point game here. Timeout called by Edmonson. Full timeout. Oh, man, Nate. My blood pressure's high right now.
The spice meter.
Nah. Break is brought to you by Southern Outdoors, located in Livermore, Kentucky, for all your outdoor needs.
Wouldn't it be great if your mower allowed you to get the job done quicker, but was still comfortable to ride? When you mow with a Ferris zero-turn mower featuring patented suspension technology, you'll experience speed and comfort like never before. Get a lawn that's the envy of the neighborhood and more time to enjoy it. Ferris, go the extra yard.
Very crazy game. Very crazy game for Mother Russia.
King is to Austin. Austin to Keenan.
Go.
Yeah, you gotta hustle. We gotta go. Oh. Ooh.
He did get the foul, though.
Yes, he did. He hits the first. Back at a 3-point game. With 12 seconds. Oh, he misses. And that's not a jump ball. Okay. Foul called on Austin Blades. And guess what, folks? That's his 5th foul. So, since Austin Blades has fouled out, how many points does he have on the night?
0.
Let me down, these.
Did you want me to give him LP stats?
No. Oh, we'll hear that later. Oh, we have Trey Englehart coming back into the game. We have Trey coming in for.
This is probably the most pressure. This free throw right here.
Yes. Oh, he breaks it. And I don't think we have any time. We gotta get a 3 here. Timeout called by coach.
5 seconds left.
And with that, full timeout for the Cougars to devise a master plan. And with that master plan, they are really brought to you by Independence Bank, a revolution in banking.
I don't just help customers. I help people.
Ah!
I don't.
That's how I feel right now.
That's how we all feel. I don't know how. 5 seconds left to get a 3-pointer up for a double overtime here. I mean,
Spicy.
so hot. That is a 3-point foul.
Wait, did they call that a shooting foul?
Oh,
Not sure.
I don't.
2.
Nope, never mind. I was thinking something on the 3-point line. They get the,
3 seconds left.
blame a guy for having hope.
Hey, I mean, that's an actual strategy. Foul before you get the shot up.
Okay. Braden Bishop is in to come in, I think, for Keenan. Oh, he misses. Rebound, Trey. Go! Oh, my.
And a heartbreaker.
That is a heartbreaker. Well, Nate tells the stats for the night. Dang, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. That was probably the best I've seen the boys play in many, many games. They played as a team. They put up big numbers. They kept it close. They gave up the lead there late in the fourth quarter. They cost them the overtime, and then it ultimately cost them the game. Same thing with the girls. They played hard all game. They had a great lead. Few bad, reads, connections. They came back overtime, and they won. But tonight it was a great night for basketball. Both Cougars, boys and girls, Edmonson as well, they all played great basketball. Edmonson County just came out on top both times. You couldn't ask for a better night. All right, Nate, give us some numbers here.
Logan Patterson had his number in points.
35. I like it.
35. And the next highest score on the Cougars was Jacob Clark with 15. And then Wilson for Edmonson County had 14 points on the night. And Decker had 16 points on the night.
So well, a lot of high scoring key people there. What a crazy night for basketball, though. Both Cougars teams, no Canyon on bottom, but with it being the All A, Edmonson County does move on to the next round. Edmonson County plays Frederick Fraze Saturday at 2 p.m. And same thing with the girls.
Maybe.
Saturday at noon.
Maybe. The games might be canceled.
Depending on the imposing weather. You know, it goes from 60 to snowing real quick here in Kentucky, folks. Well, we're gonna sign off here, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks to everyone. We're gonna sign off here. Thank you everyone for watching, and y'all have a great night and stay safe whatever happens in the weather. Have a great night.